Hi, I'm Imogen. Thanks for clicking on this video. I am at my mum's house today because it's Christmas and I thought I'd do a little tour of her plants because she has some different ones to me, such as orchids, and I thought I'd give you a tour. Amongst the hecticness of Christmas Day, I kind of filmed this in a really strange order and didn't say much. So I've tried to put the footage I did get in a more sensible order, and I'll be doing a voiceover when there's lots of background noise or I've missed parts out. So starting in the kitchen, we have a Peperomioides. This is one that actually came from my plants that I gave to my mum, and it's grown really well and it's put out loads of little pups. So it seems to be quite happy. And then, is this an orchid?
Yeah.
What colour blooms does it have?
It's white, that one.
Okay. I think this orchid also has a lot of buds on its stem, as I'm showing here. And then got another orchid which is blooming, and that's really pretty. I love the purple flowers of this orchid, and this is on my mum's kitchen windowsill, which is west facing. It's dusty though.
Give it a dust.
And then next to that we have an Amaryllis, which isn't growing.
No, I don't know why it's not growing. It's last year's though, so in fact it's had its day.
Maybe.
I'll give it a bit of time.
Okay. And then this is a different type
That's another orchid. It has white flowers on. There's a bud coming at the bottom.
Oh, you can see the dried flowers.
Look, there's a bud there coming.
Oh, okay.
It'll have buds on, and then it has white flowers all the way up it.
Oh, yeah, you can see the dried ones.
Yeah.
Like how some stems have leaves and others just have flowers.
Well, this one's, you can see how the leaves come from inside these leaves.
Oh, yeah.
You see, and then they pop out of there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then these are some little Chinese money plant pups. Are they all from
The big one.
The big one.
money one, yeah.
They're quite pale.
I know, they're not doing very well. I don't know if they haven't had enough sunshine or...
Okay.
Don't know.
And then do you give those away?
Yes, I think I've done about 6 or something, and so I've given the rest away.
And there's still other ones in here as well. Also, the voice in the background is my mum. She didn't want to be on camera but was happy to talk. So now I've moved into the living room. My mum has lots of plants around her fireplace, but in case anyone's worried, it's an electric fire and she doesn't switch it on. That's an Alocasia zebrina. That leaf isn't doing so well, but those ones are. And this I got at the same time as my one, and I got it for your birthday.
In July, yeah.
Yeah, and that one
Needs dusting.
all of your plants need dust.
I know, it's a very dusty house.
And then in all of these bowls, you say the hyacinths.
The fat ones are hyacinths.
What they're?
Yeah, those, and the other fat bulbs.
Well, I can't see the bulbs.
No, the fat looking stems.
Oh, right, okay, those.
Okay.
And what are those? That 3?
Yeah, those are hyacinths.
Oh, are they?
And then this round brown bowl,
Yeah.
because it's got the thin stalks, they'll be narcissus, daffodils,
Yeah.
or crocus. And that's last year's bowl that I just pop in the cellar, and then I've watered and they've started sprouting again.
And then this is, you think, a type of orchid?
Something like that. It has white flowers on. I can't remember what it is.
Okay.
I lost the leaf.
It hasn't got... It's got a different sort of soil than... It's not just bark, like an orchid.
No. Couldn't tell you. It has white flowers on.
Okay. And then, what's it? A gardenia?
Gardenia.
Gardenia.
Yeah. It has white flowers that come out. So the buds come out.
They look more yellow to me.
They're yellow, these.
Yeah, well... And they'll come out as white flowers, but they're very highly scented.
And then up here is
What do you think?
more hyacinths.
Correct.
And then you've got all of your...
The mantelpiece is everything out of the garden.
And you've got a sad looking peace lily over here.
It's not sad. That's fine.
Well, it's just by itself.
It's next to the Christmas tree. It's giving it support.
Okay. And then in here, this is now the conservatory. How old is the jade plant? How old do you think it is?
Years and years old, but you can see all the new growth coming along the top.
Oh yeah.
All those, and anything pale green is new growth.
And dead.
Yeah, well, they just drop off.
You've got one sad little Pilea.
That's been outside. I'll put it inside that one. But you can see you can see all the little new ones growing as well. Yeah.
And then also in the conservatory, there's a big aloe, I assume. It's not looking so great. It's got quite a lot of old leaves on, old stems, but again, this looks like quite an old one. I feel like it needs water too. And then over there, right, well, we've got a narcissus.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, they're not doing very well. And that's your plant.
Oh.
That's part of your Christmas present. I put it in here to keep it cool.
Okay.
You take it in and then you can see what it is.
It's a Calathea mosaica.
Have you got one?
No, I just know what it looks like.
Alright, take it in and then you can see it's in a pot and everything.
Okay.
So, let me catch it. There we go. Right.
Also got a little sleepy cat. What did you say? The other gardenia.
A gardenia. Gardenia. Gardenia.
Okay. This is in the bathroom. My mum has a couple more orchids. So this one with white flowers and lots of stems and, well, one root falling off, but. And then we've got another orchid that's got much bigger blooms.
That's just opened today.
And you say that they like it in here?
Yeah, there's lots of indirect sunlight and they like it because if you have a bath, the humidity's good. All the orchids seem to love it up in here, so I move them around when you start flowering.
Go on holiday to
go on holiday to the bathroom.
Then in my mum's office, she has another orchid. Phalaenopsis. I don't know if that's a type of orchid, but that's another white one which is blooming. And that's the tour. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.